Hey guys, and welcome to another brand new video. In this video, surprise, surprise, we're gonna go talk about the PS5 Target restock, the rumors, speculations, new info. We talked to some employees too as well, got information, a lot of different stuff. I know I've made a few videos on this before, but because a lot of the big PS5 restocking people were tweeting about this and also tweeting about how they were staying up at overnight as well, I have gotten metric loads of new tweets, people asking stuff, which makes me so upset because I feel like my usual audience doesn't necessarily need to know every single night. So I'm going to keep on making these videos because I have so many people, but I kind of wish those people would more so look at the information that we presented and the actual stock and stuff. So I'll show you guys all that. You guys can creep on all that. We can make your own decisions on that. I'll also tell you guys what I'm doing as well throughout the video. So guys, if any of you guys are brand new, feel free to leave a like if you guys would like. As well, I'll always go check on Amazon, link down below. On top of that, for the PS5, the Twitter and Twitch stream, link down below. And of course, Webull and Coinbase. Webull, you guys deposit $100 and you guys get free stocks. Coinbase, you go and you buy $100 worth of crypto and you guys get free Bitcoin as well. Always linked down below on top of the PS5 giveaway, so make sure you guys are subscribed if you guys would like to. So, okay, there's a lot to cover in this video, a lot of speculation, etc., just a lot of comments overall. So I guess let me just dive into it. We also made a previous video for the PS Direct if you guys want to go and watch that as well. I'll put that link down below because I uploaded that only like an hour and a half ago. So if you guys want to watch both, I'll link it up there. We made a lot of videos today, so check them all out if you guys would like. Okay, so in terms of the actual video itself, there is a lot of information to kind of dissect. I'm going to try to do the really quick recap, so make sure you guys use the tags if you guys saw the previous video, and we'll kind of jump like 2 minutes ahead. You guys can see. So if you guys did not see earlier on today, actually 2 days ago, we'll start that. So basically yesterday. So when there was a stock, there was basically a small update that pinged out a lot of alerts. So there was a lot of different actual app changes. So people thought that the PS5 dropped. That was yesterday. Today, earlier on today, there was basically a potential restock as well, but that just basically went from them just changing everything from unavailable to sold out. So you guys are kind of caught up on all of that. They've also changed the website. I touched on that a lot in the previous video that I linked and mentioned as well. So put those, the Target video and the PS Direct video down below. So all that. So that's when you guys are kind of caught up. Throughout the past few weeks, we've also been mentioning having people send me pictures of the stock, employees, people that can do the price scanners. So throughout the last few weeks, we've had a lot of information. We've had some overall API leaks, etc. We've covered a lot of stuff. But basically, in terms of what I'll say, I'll cover it up right now to kind of save you guys some time. So, number one, in terms of actual stock, I still think there's a lot of 0-0, and I'll show you guys that in this video, that even today when a lot of people were checking all of their stocks and locales, a lot of them were 0-0 or 1-1. Now, that does not mean that there's not more stock, because I have also got sent a lot of pictures with higher stock as well. And as usual, I keep on pretending to at least over 5. So that's kind of like, I guess, the catch up. So for all the new information for today, when it comes to this stuff, we've actually had quite a few tweets, a lot of messages. I'll give you all the proper thanks and everything for all of you guys out here who have done it. So number one, I do want to go give a big thank you over here. I know you want to be in the video over here too, but here you guys go. Here's just more stock, which is a 0-0, which is why I keep on saying it probably won't restock, and I'll get more into that today, at least tonight, but it's still gearing up for another big restock for sure. But we have a lot to talk about, a lot of speculation into that. Then we also have another one over here, which is another 0-0. And then we also have another one over here, which actually does have another 3-3 on hand and in back. So here's kind of just a good example for some new people over here. These people all wanted to be in the videos. So I'm going to give a big thank you to Slow Roll Gaming and to Juan, of course, Juan Arturo as well. One was in Texas and one was in Chattanooga, Tennessee in Gun Barrel. So you guys know about that. And then we also have Killer over here too as well, you guys just saw. So there's also a few other people too as well who have mentioned. I put them down the list. They didn't say I can include them in the video or not. We had 3 stores sent on in, which had 2 in stock, 1 in back, 1 in stock, 1 in back, and then a 0-0. And then we had 2 other ones as well. This is the ones with the stock. We had one that was a big one that was 18 disc, 2 digital, and then in that same store, 4 Xbox Series X's and then 1 Xbox Series X. That one's like some on hand and then some in back. So basically 5 in total for that store. So that's like new information from what all of you guys in the community have sent me. If you guys do go to Target, scan the barcodes for the PS5 disc or digital or Xboxes, send me a tweet, send me a DM. I see everything. I even had someone in one of my DMs today be like, you never look and respond. I see everything. I don't always respond to everything, but I do see everything. I always get an email for DM. So I see 100% everything you guys send, just so you guys all know. I want to get a clarification on that. I don't always respond, but I do always see it. So that's just in terms of new stock for today. In terms of employees, I actually had a Target employee who helped us out with some previous stuff as well, so shout out to you. You know exactly who you are. I was just sending you DMs, so thank you for always helping out. They did go and mention too as well that typically when they do get stock, hopefully I remember this right, I might have to re-clarify, but they usually will go get stock throughout these days, aka like right around this period, and then they don't usually restock too often until maybe the next actual week period period. So we'll be on the lookout for that. There's always a small chance there could be a drop tonight, always a good chance for tomorrow, etc. throughout the week. But I'm gonna probably go and speculate. So I know a lot of you guys kind of want to speculate in here. So here's gonna be two aspects on my percentages on what I think is gonna drop. If I was talking to a friend, I'd probably tell them like 20%. I'd be like, buddy, let's go and sleep. It's not going to happen. In terms of me being a YouTuber, and in terms of all these other PS5 people on Twitter basically saying, hey, I'm staying up all night. Like, it's coming soon. I keep on saying, just based on all the low stock that's available, all the 0-0s and actual information we've seen, even today, there's been a lot of 0-0s. I don't think Target would do a major restock until more stores have stock. But that does not mean that there is not a regional area potential, or just like certain stores that just have stock may just randomly drop it, so it would just be very more scarce. But I'd imagine Target would want to have all the stock available, because why would you want to release 100 targets when you have 2,000 targets? So in terms of me being a YouTuber, I'm going to put it at 40%, just because there is always that chance. There's always that off chance. Sometimes it does happen, etc. Like, it does happen. I get it. But I really kind of feel like in terms of if I was talking to a friend, I'd probably put more on like a 20% restock chance. We've seen so many 0-0s, a lot of 1-1s, but I do want to keep on mentioning every day we do keep on seeing more people scanning different targets with higher stock. We have been seeing Target go and mess around with the website in terms of updating stuff, in terms of changing stuff, in terms of just doing basically everything that we've been seeing, as I mentioned even at the very start of the video. All of that stuff, we've been seeing a lot of it. Like, we've seen a lot of it. So in terms of the website, the actual pings, the stock checkers, so they basically are doing something internally without a doubt. I think all of us can agree on that. We just don't necessarily know when they're going to do the actual drop soon. But in terms of my speculation, since there's so many 0-0s, 1-1s, etc., I would probably say don't kind of fall for the hype men. Because as I mentioned, a lot of these people on Twitter, they like to do this and like to kind of extra hype it on up very ambiguously, because then they get easy followers and stuff on Twitter. I mean, that's just how the game is. I do similar stuff, like that's no shade towards them. I kind of clickbait my videos a little bit, or be like, oh, is it restocking today? Like, I could probably have a clear title that's literally just like, no. But then, I know, it's not as good. I feel like it's not as good as a video and stuff like that. And also, when you have more reach, it kind of shows the video to more people. And then on top of that, more people kind of can get caught up with actual information and facts. So it's like no shit against them. There's nothing bad. Like, I get it. Just playing the system. I get it. But in terms of how you guys should do if you guys should sleep, I'm going to sleep. I tell you guys every time, if I'm sleeping or if I'm staying up late every time, I really think there's too many 0-0s. But as I mentioned before, as a content creator, I'm going to go and say the safe 40%, kind of similar to what I said beforehand, because there is always a chance for small regional spots or just only a few select targets, or maybe Target even wants to maybe go do it like in person randomly for, we know we've been speculating on that. So there is always that chance. There really is always that chance. So you guys can be awake if you guys are really hardcore throughout the week. You guys can set timers and go and just maybe wake up. Usual drops are around 4 to 6 a.m. EST. I think the last one was around 5:20-ish, give or take 15 minutes on EST time. So if you guys really want to, you guys can set alarms. Like I said myself, I'm probably just going to be sleeping. I think this drop has a lot of potential, and we keep on updating you guys every day for all the information on it, but I really, truly do not think that it's going to happen tonight. Like I said, to friend, I'd probably say 20, let's go and sleep. In terms of YouTuber, just because there's always that chance and always that weird speculation, and because Target has been messing around with the website, I probably would put it a little bit higher as well on top of that too. And also because if I put it higher and say, hey, 40%, if it does randomly drop, it makes me look okay. It doesn't make it look as bad. In terms of me though, I'm going to sleep. I really do think there's a lot of 0-0s, 1-1s, and a lot of different locales with low stock. But as I keep on mentioning in these videos, there is a lot of places that are getting more stock. The Target website has been getting the information. Target has been getting more, like updating their stuff, etc., changing pages, sending alerts. People are probably messing around with the actual API itself to change this, etc. So there is something brewing. We just don't know when, we don't know how, we don't know exactly. But in terms of speculation, because that's why I keep on having you guys check all the stocks, we are seeing a good wide sample size of pretty much everywhere throughout the country. I've even seen more messages that people have messaged, but I'm not sure if they're true or not because they just say it, they don't have the pictures. But I'm just saying, I'm sleeping. You guys can probably sleep too. We'll probably hear a lot more information all throughout today as well. So you guys can be on top of that. As well, make sure you guys like the video if you guys did. Make sure you guys are subscribed, even for the giveaway or just for restocking news. Put on the notifications. Twitter and Twitch stream, link down below. Sign up for Webull. Sign up for Coinbase. You guys get free money, as I mentioned before. And of course, the Amazon link. Go and check that out below if you guys want to see if there's any stock. We'll probably have another Amazon video in the morning. And also, I'll link down the 2 videos I made today. I made one direct one and other ones. The direct one wasn't up as long, so it probably won't get as many views views because I more so think you guys care about this video. So I'll link it down below if you guys just want to hear me ramble and talk. And I also did get my PS5. I made a bunch of videos today if you guys are bored and want to go watch them. I think some of them were pretty good. Some were restocking news, some were just general talks, and I thought they were all pretty good videos, at least in my opinion. So thank you guys all so much for watching. I appreciate you guys all for everything. I do love you guys and all that. Thank you guys. Also, I think we did go break over the 10-minute mark, just so you guys all know. I believe if you guys, I think the threshold is actually 8 minutes, so I'm not just talking just to get 8 minutes. Just so you guys are not talking just to get 10 minutes. I think that's what YouTube usually has it as. So just letting you guys know. I just ramble a lot, and I'm not trying to just get to 10 minutes on the video itself. Sometimes it works out that sometimes you guys see a video like 16 minutes or something like that. I don't usually try to like specific. I just say what I can. I do ramble, but sometimes they say it like twice or 3 times. I'm just always nervous when I'm making videos, in all honesty. All right, guys, that's it for the video. Good luck. Have a good night. If you guys are going to go stay up, leave a comment down below. If you guys are going to go and sleep, leave a comment down below. Once again, I'm probably just going to go and sleep myself. We'll see you tomorrow with more information, more leaks and all that. And as I mentioned, there is always a chance. There is always a chance if you guys really want to go on hardcore and try to get this, set a timer and go and see, or stay up if you guys are West Coast, either or. But I myself personally, I'm going to sleep. I think a lot of other people are, I don't know. You guys make your own calls on this one. But my percentage, as I told you guys, 40%, 20%. All right, guys, have a good rest of your nights. I'll see you guys all soon. Thank you guys all so much for watching, subscribing, and everything you guys do. Appreciate you guys all. Love you guys all. Thank you guys.